Hey, welcome back, lawn lovers. BW here again. Hey, can you believe it? It's time for snow mold prevention already. It's October 23rd today, and it's time to prepare the lawn for another long winter. Gray and speckled snow mold begin to grow in October, when soil temperatures cool down to about 50 degrees. If you're a lawn lover and live in a cold climate like I do, it's time for snow mold prevention. And if you have a nice lawn, it's a prime target for snow mold. Today I'm applying my first round of fungicide. Oops, this spot didn't get very much. Right here. I'm saving a few bucks by only applying it to my small front and side lawns that I give extra care to all season long. My front lawn is mostly perennial ryegrass, and it's even more susceptible to winter snow mold damage than the Kentucky bluegrass in my backyard. Perennial ryegrass does not have the ability to spread and fill in like Kentucky bluegrass. The worst thing that could happen to a nice lawn is to get a heavy snowfall on top of lush green grass, covering it for 2 to 3 months or more. That warm blanket of snow gives snow mold all the warmth it needs to do its damage. I'm using Anderson's Prophesy for this first application. Propiconazole is the active ingredient, and it's a good fungicide for all 3 types of snow mold. It's been found to be the most effective when it's used in the first application. As you can see, propiconazole is brown in color, and it's very hard to see coming out of the spreader. I have trouble seeing how far it's spreading, but here's a little trick for you to use. Just add a little fertilizer to the fungicide. I'm using a little leftover starter fertilizer. You could use any fertilizer that is white or light gray in color. You don't have to use very much of it. I go by eye and only use about this much. There are 3 types of snow mold: pink, gray, and speckled. I'm trying to keep the product over the holes of the spreader. Pink snow mold doesn't even need snow cover to kill grass. Gray snow mold needs about 60 days of continuous snow cover to cause damage to the grass. And speckled snow mold requires about 90 days of continuous snow cover to kill the grass. Yes, I said kill the grass. I need to adjust the spreader here. I put down a little bit more than half over the first pass. Most of you are familiar with gray snow mold. It's pretty harmless. It usually doesn't kill the grass, but pink and speckled do. If you live in the far northern tier of states like I do, and have a nice lawn that gets 90 or more days of snow cover, you may want to consider doing some snow mold prevention. Snow mold damage, May 2020. There are some cultural methods you can practice to prevent snow mold, including avoiding heavy applications of fertilizer in late fall, mowing right up until the grass completely stops growing, keeping thatch to a minimum, preventing large snow drifts, and compaction of the snow cover. You can also plant varieties of grass that are resistant to snow mold. Most university research and manufacturers of fungicide suggest that 2 fungicide applications and 2 or more fungicides be used in combination or sequentially for areas that experience long periods of snow cover. The second application should be made just before lasting snowfall. Since it's October 23rd today, I'll be making my second fungicide application in about a month, right around Thanksgiving weekend. It's important that the first application contains propiconazole for the pink and speckled snow mold. In a month, I'll use Headway-G, a fungicide that contains propiconazole and azoxystrobin. The azoxystrobin works best on gray snow mold. Now get out there and have some fun on your lawn, and remember, you can do it.